This is Tyler from Fezzari Bikes. I'm here to talk about the 2012 lineup of performance road bikes. What we have here, this is the 2012 4A CR5. This is our highest end road bike, the pinnacle of road bike performance. What we've done, this is our XR7 carbon fiber frame. What we've done on this bike is we've changed a little bit on the frame just to enhance the performance of the bike. We've gone with a BB30 bottom bracket on the bike to help stiffen the bike up, give you more power transfer out of the bike, but also lighten the bike up. The whole frame itself is coming in at just under 900 grams. We've done with our OS 316 seat tube, which is a 31.6 seat tube on the bike. That helps stiffen the frame up a little bit. We've also used, we've gone and changed the seat stays and chain stays, stiffening those up, stiffening the rear wheel up, to help the bike climb better, accelerate a little bit better. We've also gone with our continuous dispersal box technology where the down tube, the seat tube, and the chain stays come together. We actually form those outside of the bottom bracket area itself. So you're using, instead of just using the chain stay material itself to help combat the lateral flex, the chain lines actually continue all the way through the bottom bracket into the down tube. So you're using this material, the down tube material as well, to help combat the lateral flex that you're getting in the bottom bracket area. We've also gone to a tapered head tube on the bike itself, 1.1 inches to a full 1.5 inches taper with our straight blade fork with the carbon fiber steer tube, lightening the bike up, but as well stiffening the front end up for sprinting and cornering and descending, making the bike super stable. For components on the CR5, we've gone with Shimano Dura-Ace with the shifters, derailleurs, and the brakes as well on this bike. We're going with the FSA K-Force Light BB30 crank with a ceramic bottom bracket on there, a little bit smoother bearing. We've also gone with the FSA K-Force Light shallow drop handlebar and the carbon fiber seat post on this bike, making the cockpit super comfortable and very customizable. Gone with the Mavic Serum SL wheel set, all around just killer wheel set, super light, strong, stiff, can take the demands that you're putting towards the bike. The 4A CR5, you know, like I mentioned, pinnacle of road bike performance. This is one bike that is for the racers out there, for those looking for high-end bikes, able to do, you know, the crit racing, long distance rides, real comfortable, fun, fast bike. What we have here, this is the 2012 4A CR3. This is a new frame for 2012. What we've done on this one, this is our XR6 frame. We've changed a little bit on the frame, going with a BB30 bottom bracket on here, going with a tapered head tube, and changing the seat stays and chain stay lines to help stiffen up the rear end of the bike, give you a little more power out of the bike. One of the things that we're doing on here is our proprietary continuous dispersal box technology that we're running in our bottom bracket to help combat that lateral flex, giving you more power transfer into the bike itself. Like I mentioned, we've gone with the tapered head tube on the bike, 1.8 inches to 1.5 inches. What that is doing is stiffening up the front end for sprinting, cornering, descending, making the bike super stable at speed, but also very confident and very comfortable when you hit the rough sections of road, whether it be rumble strips or just a bad piece of asphalt. With the CR3 for componentry, what we've done on this bike is we've gone with Shimano Ultegra shifters, front derailleur, and brakes, but we are putting the Dura-Ace rear derailleur on the bike. For 2012, the CR3 is getting the Shimano Ultegra wheels, also the FSA K-Force Light carbon fiber shallow drop handlebar, and Fezzari carbon fiber seat post. Killer all-around bike. This is for the customer that's looking to take their riding to the next level, but still has price in mind. The 4A CR3, one of our most popular bikes. I recommend checking it out. What we have here, we have the 2012 Catania. What we've done with this bike, this is our entry-level road bike, but still a higher-end road bike. This is our aluminum frame bike. We've changed the frame a little bit this year. We've gone with internal cable routing on the brake and designed a little more aero cutout in the seat tube, just to enhance performance on the aluminum frame itself. On the fork, we've gone to a carbon fiber fork. Carbon fiber, what that will do, will lighten up the bike for you, but also carbon acts as a natural dampening agent to make more of a softer ride for you. Done the same thing with the seat post, gone with the carbon fiber seat post for the same idea, lightening the bike, making it a little more comfortable. For components on the Catania, what we've done, we've gone Shimano 105, shifters, front derailleur, and brakes, but we do put the Ultegra rear derailleur on the bike just to help with a little bit more performance on the shifting for you. Great all-around bike, meant for those that are looking to either just get into the sport or those that are looking to upgrade from their current bike. Super fun bike to ride, excellent value. This is our Speedster R2. What this bike is, it's more of a hybrid bike, so it's meant for commuting cruising around town, fitness type of riding. We do have our Speedster R1. That bike is our entry-level Speedster series. And what we've done on the Speedster R2 that you see here, it's an aluminum frame, but we've done a carbon fiber fork on here just to lighten up the bike a little bit and soak up some of the road bumps. On this frame, we've done a road style frame, so you get the bigger 700C wheels that you see on a traditional road racing bike. We've done a flat bar, get you a little more upright, a little more comfortable for commuting in and out of cars, bike paths, and things like that. The Speedster R2, it comes with all Shimano drivetrain, the Shimano flat bar shifter, so you're able to get the trim tab shifting on the bike. Also a 9-speed drivetrain in the rear with the Shimano Ultegra rear derailleur on here. Some of the cool things that we've done on here also comes with hydraulic disc brakes, so you do commute in wet weather. Also, it just has a little bit more stopping power on this bike. Awesome bike to ride, fun to cruise around. Great commuting on. We've also done in the frame, added some places on the frame so you can put racks on the bike itself, being able to carry the pannier bags. I've actually had some people commute these to touring bikes, able to put the racks on there fairly well. With the finish on the bike, we've gone with the matte blue finish. Just a classy, sleek looking bike. Super fun to ride. What we've done on this bike, it's our single speed fixed gear bike. With the frame, we've done a chromoly frame on it with a chromoly lugged fork. One of the cool things about this bike is we can convert it with either run it either single speed, so you have just one single gear, fun for cruising around town, or flip the wheel around with the flip-flop hub and it's a full fixed gear bike. One of the cool things we did on the frame with the horizontal dropouts is we designed an in-frame chain tensioning system. So the chain tensioners you normally see on a horizontal dropout are external on the frame. We've actually included these internally in the frame, so it's more of a clean, sleek look. One of the other things we did on this, just to stick with the true fixed gear nature of the bike, is we didn't put any brake line lugs on the frame itself. We're actually using these clever little bands here. So if you do run the bike in fixed gear mode and you're taking the rear brake off, what you can do here is actually remove the bands, take the rear brake off, and you have just a clean, sleek frame with no extra brake lugs on here. It's just a fun all-around bike. I've been riding this bike a bunch. Super fun to cruise around on, back and forth to work, if you're going to school, things like that. Great university bike. With the finish on the bike, we've done a pearl white finish, but actually if you look closely, you can see a couple different colors in the paint. There's hints of green, hints of rose colors. Make the bike look super awesome. Real fun to ride, real catchy, real simple, get you around town. This is the Fezzari T5. This is our high-end Ironman race performance triathlon time trial bike. We've completely redesigned the frame. This is our FA1 frame, and what we've done with this bike, we've gone with the BB30 bottom bracket to help stiffen up the bottom bracket area, giving you more power input into the bike. We changed the down tube area, going with more of an airfoil design, making the bike more aerodynamic, a little bit faster. We've also steepened the seat tube of the bike, getting you a little bit further forward, a little bit more aerodynamic position, but also coming a little bit further forward, you're using the different muscles in your legs to save for the run. The T5, we've completed this out with a full Shimano Dura-Ace build kit on here with shifters, brakes, and derailleurs on here. Gone with the SLK BB30 crank on the bike, the Vision carbon fiber aero bars on here. Super fast bike. We've completed the bike out here with the head wheel set. But one of the things we're able to do is we're able to customize the bike specifically for each individual rider. So if you're looking for a different wheel set, you're looking for the bike without wheels, you've already got a great wheel set, or you're looking for a training set of wheels, give us a call. We're more than happy to help you out with those modifications. Recommend if you're looking to do Ironmans or really get into time trial racing and really looking for a fast, high-end time trial bike, make sure you check out the T5, all new this year, new frame, super fast, super fun bike. As with every Fezzari bike, we offer a 23-point custom setup. We do this just because everyone's proportioned a little bit different, and we're getting a bike individualized for each specific rider. What we're able to do on that, we get a bunch of measurements from the rider: height, inseam, torso, shoulder width, arm length, and we go ahead and we change a few key components on the bike for you. So we're changing stem length, stem angle, stack heights, bar widths, crank arm lengths, seat post lengths to match each individual rider. We also can go through and we can customize components for you. So you're looking for a higher end wheel set, you want a different wheel set, you want to run a different component groupo, we're more than happy to make those changes for you. As with every Fezzari bike, you can buy them directly from the manufacturer. Doing so is saving you thousands of dollars on the bike. Be sure to check out all the 2012 lineup and all the products that we have to offer at Fezzari.com.